kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, take the shot, he scores!
Senior number 13, Nathan Flaherty. Senior number 25, Chris Barkley. Senior number 21, Stephen Rodak. Junior number 1, Nate Saul. Junior number 30, Moody Takar. Junior number 22, Chris Thornton. Junior number 7, Ryan Martin. Junior number 8, Emerson Spear. And sophomore number 18, Andrew Kroll. Coaching staff for the Indians, the head coach Mike Brock, JV coach Cody Patterson, assistant coach Drew Ferguson, and Ryan Day. Now for the Indians of Peters Township, sophomore number 18, Ethan Cooper. Sophomore number 10, Andre Cruikshank. Sophomore number 30, Brian Sullivan. Junior number 4, Carson Kramer. Junior number 22, Grant Blasiak. Junior number 14, Nathan Mayer. Junior number 20, Nolan Taylor. Junior number 9, TJ Fitzgerald. Senior number 23, Alex Buell. Senior number 21, Matt Kirsch. Senior number 25, Nate Wren. Senior number 6, Sam Kallistek. Senior number 13, Sean Sullivan. And senior number 24, Sean Warner. The Indians are coached by head coach Nate Swagger and assisted by Chuck Garrison. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America and our servicemen and women with the singing of our national anthem by Peters Township Jr., Nolan Taylor.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, Peters Township. I am Brooke Hazard, and I will be announcing this boys varsity volleyball game from Peters Township High School Stadium. It's the Peters Township Indians against the North Hill Indians. It's funny how they have the same mascot, and I will just be saying the schools instead of the mascot throughout this match. The North Hills has an overall record of 1-1. Peters Township has gone undefeated 3-0. Peters Township will be starting off with the serve, number 13 with the serve. 13 with the serve, and it's over. Bump over and a tip that didn't exactly go over the net, and it hit the pole on the side. 18 with the serve. Number 18 with North Hills for the serve, and it's over. Up for the set. Number 4 with the bump, 13 over the net, and 8 with the spike, and it's off with the touch. Back to North Hills, 18 with the serve. It's over. 23 with the set, 13 with the set, 23 with the spike, 1 with the save, 8 with the spike, 13 and 23 with the spike. It hit 7 or 8's hand, and out of bounds it went. Peters Township has the ball, number 24 with the serve. And it's over. Number 1, Peters Township has the ball again. 24 with the serve. 1 with the set. 22 with the set. 7 with the spike. 13 tried to save the ball, but it just went too far backwards and out of bounds. North Hills now has the ball, number 8 with the serve. It's over. 14 with the bump. 17 tipped the ball, and North Hills has the ball again, number 8 with the serve. It's over. 24 with the bump. 17 with the tip. 23 tried to save the ball, but sadly could not save it. North Hills has the ball again, number 8 with the serve. And it's over. 24 with the bump, 14 with the bump, and 6 with the spike. 17 with the spike. 30 tried to save the ball, but shot it out of bounds. North Hills still has the ball. Number 8 with the serve. It's over. 14, 13, 14 with the spike. And Peters Township now has the ball. 14 with the serve. And it's over. 1 got the ball. 1 spikes it. And 23 with the spike. Peters Township still has the ball, number 14 with the serve. 1 with the set, 22 to 18. And 13 with the set to 30 with the tip, but sadly it was out of bounds, so the ball goes to North Hills, and 13 will be serving. .23 with the bump. North Hills has the ball again with a nice tip over the net, and 13 has serving. 23 with the set, 13 with the set, 23 with the spike. 1 saved the ball. 4 and 6 spikes again. 6 spikes and got Peters Township the ball. 23 will be serving now. Sadly, his spike was short, and didn't go over the net. North Hills has the ball, number 7 with the serve. 14 with the bump. 13 and 30 with the spike. And got it over. Now Peters has the ball, number 4 with the serve. Went over the net. 13 with the tip. Peters still has the ball. 4 is still serving. .13 with the bump over the net. 30 with the set. 13 with the set. And 30 with the spike. But 4 tried to save the ball. Sadly couldn't, but he made an epic feat trying to. North Hills has the ball, and number 17 is serving. And it's over. 23 with the bump, 24 with the bump, and 3 bumps over the net. (18, 17, and 8) all tried to save the ball from not hitting the ground. Sadly could not make it within the 3 hits, and 30 is now serving for Peters Township. 1 got the ball, but sadly communication was off and no one was able to get the ball. Peters Township still has the ball. Number 30 is serving, and it's over. 18 with the serve, 30 with the save, but sadly no one got the ball. So the ball now goes to North Hills. 22 is serving. And it's over and out. Peters Township has the ball. Number 13 will be serving. .13 saved the ball. 30 saved the ball from the tip-off. 14 spiked it over. Peters Township still has the ball. Number 13 is serving and chasing the ball. One with the bump. 18 with the spike, 13 with the save, 30 and 23 with the spike. It was inbounds. Peters Township still has the ball. 13 is serving. And it's over, and 13 with the spike and 23 with the block. The ball is still for Peters, and 13 is serving. 13 with the serve, and it's over. 1 with the bump, 22 and 13 with the spike, but it's out of bounds. So 13 is still timeout. It's a minute-long timeout. So far, the score is 14-12 with Peters Township in the lead. It's been a pretty even game so far. One team will get the ball for quite a decent time for a couple of serves, and then the other team gets it. I wouldn't say there's one player that has the best serves. We've only seen one serve that happened to be from Peters Township that didn't go over the net. Number 23 served that ball. .13 will be serving for Peters Township as they still have the ball. And it's up and out. North Hills will have the ball, and 18 is serving. The ball is over, 4 with the bump, and the ball goes to North Hills. Number 18 with the serve, 24 with the spike, 1 with the bump, and 8 with the spike, 30 with the save, 24 with the tip, number 4 with the set, 13 with the set, 23 with the spike, 18 with the save, 8 with the spike, 4 with the save. The ball goes to Peters Township. 24 with the serve, 22 with the set, 8 with the spike, but missed, so the ball is still with Peters Township, 24 serving. (18) with the bump, 8 with the spike, 24 missed the ball. The ball goes to North Hills. 8 is serving. (30) with the set, 4 with the bump, and 14 over, 8 and 17 with the spike, 30 with the save, 7 tried to spike, 23 with the block. The ball goes to Peters Township. 14 with the serve. And the ball is out of bounds. (13) with the set, and 23 spiked but was inbound. Peters Township now has the ball. 23 with the serve. And it's over. 13 with the save, but sadly couldn't get it over the net. 23 with the serve. And the ball is over. 13 with the bump. And 6 with the spike. 17 tried to block, but the ball still went over. Peters Township still has the ball as 22 missed getting the ball. 23 is serving. And it's out of bounds. North Hills has the ball. Number 7 is serving. The ball is out. Peters Township has the ball. Number 4 is serving. It's over. Number 14 almost got the ball. North Hills has the ball. 17 is serving. It's up and over. 23 with the set, 13 with the set, 30 with the spike. 24 with the tip-off as 22 runs and saves the ball. But sadly, the ball still goes to Peters. And 30 is serving. One with bump. Sadly, none of the 3 players who got the ball managed to make it over the net. 30 is serving. 1 with the save. 7 with the save, my mistake. And 30 is still serving for Peters. 22 with the set and 8 with the spike. North Hills now has the ball, as none of the Peters Township players were able to get that spike. And 22 is serving. 4 with the bump, 13 with the set, and 14 with the spike, but was out of bounds. 22 for North Hills is still serving. And the ball is over. 4 with the bump, 13 with the set, and 14 with the spike. A little less aggressive this time. 18 with the spike, but happened to be a little short. And we're back. Peters Township won that last match. Hopefully there will only be 2 more matches so we can get out of here as soon as possible. Looks like North Hills and Peters Township have switched sides of the court, and North Hills will be starting number 18 with the serve. And the ball is over. 23 with the set, 13 with the bump, and 23 tried to spike, but the ball was short. Number 18 for North Hills is serving again. And it's over and out. Peters Township will now has the ball, and 13 is serving. And the ball is over. 22 with the set and 8 with the spike. 24 tried to block it, but it still went out on Peters Township's side. North Hills has the ball. Number 8 is serving. 1 with the 4. The ball went out, and it's Peters' ball. 24 with the serve. And it's up. 1 with the bump. 22 and 13 with the spike, and it's out. 24 is serving. One with the bump, 22 with the set, and 7 with the spike, 13 with the spike, but is short, so the ball goes to North Hills. 13 will be serving. (13 with the serve, 14 with the bump, 13 with the set, 14 spikes it, 13 saves it, and 7 spiked it, but the ball went out. Anyways, North Hill has the ball. 13 is still serving. 23 with the set, and 6 with the spike, but the ball was blocked. And North Hill still has the ball. (13 with the serve, 14, 13 and 6. 7 with the spike, but was blocked. And Peters has the ball. Number 14 is serving. 1 with the set, 22 with the set, and 18 with the spike. 13 tried to save the ball, but just knocked it to the back wall. North Hills has the ball, and 21 is serving. Serve is over, and 23 with the spike, 17. 23 with the spike again. 17 with the block. 23 with the spike, and it's out. North Hill's whole team started cheering for that one, so I'm going to assume that was really good. 21 served that one, and 30 with the spike for Peters, and 17 tried to spike but was short. Peters has the ball, and 23 is serving. "13 with the bump. 13 saves it. 4 saves the ball. And 13 tried to get the ball over, but they were out of their 3 hits. North Hills is now serving and has the ball. 17 is serving. And it's over. 13 with the set over. 22 with the spike. 8 with the tip. 18 with the spike. 4 with the save, and 30 with the spike. And 7 caught the ball after he thought it was out because it hit the net. And I don't think it hit the pole. Anyways, Peters has the ball. And number 4 is serving. Number 7 with the bump, 22 with the set over. 14 slid across the ground to try and save that, but sadly couldn't. North Hills has the ball now. 22 is serving. His serve was out of bounds, though. Peters has the ball, and 30 is serving. And 18 with the spike, 24 with the block. Peters has the ball again for technical difficulties. 13 tried to spike, missed the spike. And 30 is serving for Peters Township again. Spike is out of bounds. And North Hills has the ball. 18 is serving. 23 with the set, 13 with the set, 24 with the spike. 1 tried to save the ball, but just knocked it straight towards the ground for whatever reason. Wasn't the smartest move, but things happen. 13 for Peters Township is serving. 18 with the bump. And 7 tried to get it over the first time, got over the second. And after 24 blocked the ball, it hit the ground. Or didn't it? My eyes are deceiving me right now because that made no sense to me whatsoever. If it made sense to you, I'm sorry. But I did not catch it. 13 for Peters Township serving. 22 and 7 spiked the ball. And the ball was in. So North Hills now has the ball. Number 8 is serving. And 24 with the spike, 22 with the set, 7 with the spike, over 30 with the save, and 24 with the spike. Oh my, this is tedious. The ball was out off of, I'm going to get the number wrong, so I just won't say a number. Or was in. 8 for North Hills is serving, 30 with the set, and 23 with the spike. 8 tries to save it, and oh my! That looked really nice, but apparently it was 4 hits, not 3. 24 for Peters is serving. The 13 gets the ball, 22, and 7 with the spike. And 23 with the serve, spike, and it hit the pole. And Peters still has the ball, 24 is still serving. One with the set, 22, and 17 with the spike. 30 saves the ball. And 7 with the spike. And it was out of bounds. Those spikes were aggressive. I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those. 24 for Peters is serving. 1 with the bump, 22 with the set. 17 with the spike, but 6 blocked the ball. Timeout. The score is 15-12. Peters is in the lead. Let's hope they keep it that way so we don't have to stay here as long. So far the game has been really good. It's been really active, engaging both teams, and they've both been competing very hard. You can see the activity for both teams on the sidelines, who are cheering for their team and booing the other team because they're poor sports sometimes. But it's been very fun to watch the teams get all excited when they keep getting the ball and getting it over the net. It's just been a very active game on the sidelines and on the court. Peters Township still has the ball, and 24 will be serving. And 18 spiked the ball out of bounds. 24 will be serving again for Peters Township. And 17 with the spike. 30 tried to get it, but could not. And 6 went to high five 30, but 30 left him hanging. 13 for North Hills is serving. And the ball is over. 14 with the set, 13 with the set, and 23 with the tip-off. And 7 with the spike, 6 with the block. Number 14 for Peters Township will be serving now. 1 got the ball, 22 with the set, 18 with the spike, and 6 with the block, and went straight down. Is serving again. 1 with the bump, 22 with the set, and 13 tried to spike, but must have got the wrong hand placement because it didn't go anywhere. 14 with the serve, and it's over. 13 bump over, and 22 saves the ball. 23 spikes at 13, bumps set. 7 gets it over, 13 gets it up, and 30 with the spike, but it's out of bounds. Guess he doesn't know his strength. North Hills has the ball. I believe 21 will be serving, and he's serving. 4 with the bump, 13 with the set, 30 with the bump over. 22 tipped the ball over and kept it over. 21 for North Hills will be serving. The ball is over. Thought it wasn't going to be for a second. And 23 with the spike. 21 went to set the ball but realized it would have been out of bounds and didn't commit to one or the other. So Peters now has the ball. .23 with the serve, 7 bumps it over, 14 with the set, 13 with the 4 saved the ball, and 23 with it over, and 17 spiked it over, and no one dared to go for that ball. North Hills is serving, number 17 is serving. 30 with the set, 13 with the set, and 6 with the spike. 7 saves it, 13 sets it, and 17 gets it over. 4 saves it, 6 spikes it over, 22 sets it, and 8 spikes it over, but the ball was off the hands of one of the players. North Hills has the ball. Number 17 is serving. 30 got the ball, and 30 goes to spike it. But North Hills blocked it, and no one was able to get the ball. North Hills is serving, 17 with the ball. And 6 with the spike. 18 blocked it, but looks like there's some arguing on the court right now. I'm unsure about what exactly happened. 4 with the serve for Peters Township, and 22 tries to get it over. Peters got it over. 1 looked a little sad for not getting it, though. 4 for Peters Township is serving. 13. Peters has the ball. 4 is serving. One with the set. 18 with the spike. 23 saves it. 4 saves. 24 gets it over. And 18 spikes it. 24 blocks it. 23 gets the ball. 13. And 30 tries to spike it. But he missed. He didn't even get it to the net. Anyways, 22 for North Hills is serving. The ball is over. 23 gets it up. 13 gets it over. And no one got the ball. Wide open. There was some miscommunication. Looks like the team is blaming number 1. And he got a little pat on the head. Anyways, 23 for Peters Township is serving. 7 with the set, 22 with the set, and 13 with it over. 24 got it over. 1 tried to save, and it bounced off his chest. Nice and fun. And that's it with this match. I think Peters won. I'll be back with you after this short break. And we're back. Peters Township did win that last match. As I said, I think last time, but now I know. Peters has the ball as we're going into this next match. This is the last one if they win, but if they don't, then we have to do another one. And I'm not looking forward to that. So please win. And number 13 for Peters is serving. And the ball is not over. Nice power, but a little short and low. North Hills has the ball. Number 18 is serving. 4 with the bump, 13 with the send, 24 with the spike. 7 tried to block it, but didn't do it correctly at least. And Peters has the ball, and 24 is serving. And it's over. 25, the bump, and 17 and 14 got it over. 17 tried to get over, and 23 touched the ball as it went out of bounds. North Hills has the ball, and 1 is serving. 4 with the bump, 14 with the spike. 1 tried to save the ball, but it just went more into the crowd. Peters now has the ball, and number 14 served. Number 8 that was a hot mess. 30 tried to tried to spike, but it just hit the net and bounced off. They didn't manage to make it. Now North Hills, number 17, is serving. 23 with the spike, and it's out of bounds. .14 with the bump, 23 with the spike, 4 got the ball, 13, 30 with it over. Looks like there's miscommunication. 18 couldn't make it, 17 couldn't make it. So Peters Township has the ball, and 23 is serving. 17 tried to spike it over, but just went down instead of up. I guess gravity was working for that one. And 23 with the spike, and it's out of bounds. North Hills has the ball, and 21 is serving. .30 with the bump, 13 and 6 gets it over. 8 with the spike, 14 tried to save it. Looks a little lost after he missed it. That's okay, it happens. 21 for North Hills is still serving. 4 with the bump, 13 with the set, and 30 with it over. And 18 got over, oh my. And 30 went to get it over, but just pushed it out of bounds. That was exciting to watch. 21 for North Hills is serving. 13 with it over. 22 sets it. 18. 13 keeps getting it over. And looks like there's some argument on the court. Little .4 for Peters is serving. miscommunication or something, but no one got the ball for that. Timeout. As you saw with that last play, not the most recent one, but the one after, looks like the coach had some disagreements with the referee, and he called out to the ref, which is not usually seen in these high school games. Anyways, the score is 6-7 with North Hills in the lead. So early in the game, I'm surprised to see a timeout this early. Peters has the ball. Number 4 is serving. And it's over. 17 with the set. 18 with the spike. 14 with it up. 30 with it over. Number 1 gets it over, but it's out of bounds. Number 4 for Peters is still serving. Number 8 with the spike over. 30 and 24 tried to block it, and 13 tried to save it. He may have some skinned knees after this game, as 13 keeps sliding on the ground. Number 8 for North Hills is serving. It's over. 30 with the set. 24 with it over. And 30 with the spike. And the ball hit the ceiling or the wall. Couldn't quite tell. Either way, Peters has the ball, and number 30 is serving. Number 25 tried to spike the ball, but couldn't get it over the net. Number 30 is still serving, and it's over. Number 18 with the spike, but missed. That's the second missed spike we've seen in a row from North Hills. Anyways, 30 is still serving. 25 gets it over this time. And 24 gets it over. And it bounces off one's arm and hits the ground. So 30 will be serving again. The ball is up and over. Number 7 saves it. 18 gets it. 30. 24 looks defeated after he tried to get the ball over and it just hit the edge of the net and bounced back in. 22 with the serve, and it hit the net. It was a little short. Number 13 for Peters is serving, and it's over. 1 saves it. 23 blocks, 17 spike, and 18 goes to spike, and 24 blocks it. And 7 gets it over. 30 sets it, 13 sets it, and 23 spikes it and keeps it over. And 13 for Peters is now serving. Number 1 with the bump, 18 with the spike, which is out of bounds. $13 with the serve, it's up and over. 18 with the bump, 25 gets it over after a little miscommunication. 23 knocked the ball out of bounds though, so the ball goes to North Hills. Number 18 will be serving. Number 4 with the bump, 24 with the spike. 22 tried to save the ball, but just shot it backwards. And that's no fun. Peters has the ball, and number 24 is serving. '18 with the bump, 22 with the set, and 7 tried to spike the ball, but was short. North Hills' spikes have been short a lot this match. 24 is serving, it's over. And 25 saved the ball, which was unlikely, and oh my, that went over too. 7 went to spike it, and 23 and 6 both blocked the ball. And the ball rolled out of the gym. That's always fun, and 24 is still serving. 24 serves it over. 17 spikes it, 30 just missed the ball. Number 1 for North Hills is serving. 30 with the set, 13 with the set, and 21 with the spike over. Number 17 couldn't reach the ball. '21 for Peters is serving. The ball is over. And 1 with the spike, it's up and over. And 23 gets it over. 22 just spins and shoots the ball to the back of the court. Number 21 is still serving. A big miscommunication for Peters. It was wide open. 4 and 13 looked at each other like, you're supposed to get that. And 17 with the serve over for North Hills. And 25 goes to spike it, but spiked down. 17 for North Hills is serving again. 4 bumps it over. 8 blocked the ball, and Peters couldn't get it again. 17 with the serve. 23 with the bump. 25 tried to save the ball, but bumped under the net. 17 with the serve. 13 and 23 with the spike. 4 with the bump. 13 and 25 with the spike. 6 with the spike. Oh my, they just keep getting those spikes. But 8 missed his spike. So 23 for Peters Township is serving. Seven gets it over. Oh my. That was disappointing. 21 thought he could bump it from the back of the court all the way over the net, but was just a little bit off. Number 21 for North Hills served it, and 25's going for the spike, and it's over. Number 18 with the spike. 25 and 13 tips the ball over. Great play. Number 4 for Peters Township is serving. And it's over. 13 tips it over. 4 gets it over, and the 1 just shoots the ball to absolutely no one. 22 went to save it but couldn't. Looks like a timeout. The score is 23-16 with Peters in the lead. If only 2 more points for Peters, and that's the end of this match. And we get to go home, and you get to turn off the TV. But if North Hills wants to win this match to have a chance, they really need to up their game on their spikes and blocking. Number 4 for Peters is serving, and it's over. One gets it 8, and oh my, and 24 blocked the ball twice after 8 and 22. Looks like they gave them their points. I'm not entirely sure what went down. Number 8 for North Hills served, and 23 with the spike. Oh my, that was scary. Number 7 tried to save it, and the kids on the Peters Township sideline are freaking out. They're having some seizures over there. Number 25 with the serve, and it's over. 1 with the bump, 22 with the set, and it's over. Good job, guys. 13 with the set, 24 with the spike, and it's right down and over. Looks like this match is over. Peters Township won all 3 of these matches, so that means this game is over. You can turn off your TV, and I can go home. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I am Brooke Hazard, and have a wonderful evening.